Hello everyone, I'm ePlaysDerpy, or you may know me as Anthony, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial. Now this is probably going to be a four-parter, so it's going to be of my house that you've seen on the live stream there. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I built this thing. Now I had some problems with it when I was rebuilding it because I forgot exactly how I built it. So I went back onto the world and I found out how I did it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're gonna start with 3 blocks right there. And then you're gonna go out 3 like this. Okay? And remember guys, you can pause this at any point in time to build it. And then you're gonna go 3 again, like that, and then you're going to come out 3 again like that. Basically you're repeating this, so all the way around. Oh, see, I just messed up. But basically you're just doing that the whole way around. Now this is part 1. This is where the door is and everything like that, just like on my house. These are just showing you where the doors go. Okay. So, and I'm also using a different wood so that you know that that's the original. And this right here is the, and you're gonna, this is the tutorial and that over there is the original. Because it's set up just like the original on the inside. This is where the glass is going to go. So get your piece of wood that you're going to use for the thing. 2, 3, 4. You're going to go 4 up. Don't count the bottom bit where the door is sitting. Don't count that. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And you're just going to keep counting 4 like that. I'm pretty sure that's how I built it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. If we look over here, guys, you see how that is? That's actually 4 right there. And I have a block right there and then a block of cobblestone right there. So that is how I built it and stuff. So, but we're gonna come back over here to the tutorial of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, I'm doing this. 2, 4. Okay. So we have this built up all the way around here. I'm going to show you a little trick to do these. Okay. So you put 2 pieces of cobblestone like that, and then put the block that's going to be there right on top. So put 2 right there of cobblestone, and then remove those 2. And you do that all the way around. This is how I built it, actually. Or how I was supposed to build it. And I didn't do it. But, makes it a lot easier. You know how high the windows are and stuff like that. So just keep placing this around. And since this is only the start of the house, which is a tower house, because there are more than just one tower. There are 4 towers in total, because this is a tower as well, so there will be 4 parts of this because it takes so long to build it. Okay, now that you've got that all the way around, put this right here and put this right here. Making sure that you do that pattern exactly. Because if you don't, it kind of messes it up. And then you want to go another layer here with a cobblestone. And yes, I know what I'm doing with this. Because, like I said, I had to go back to the original. Oh, I missed one. Okay. See, that's why you need to double check this thing. Because you can miss this stuff really easily. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a really neat trick, guys. Place your block of wood right there. And just keep placing it like this. You'll see why. You'll see why. It all lines up, by the way. I've tested this. But everything lines up. It becomes the next layer. But here you go, guys. 1, 2. Now, you're going to need to do this part, because everything will line up afterwards. Just put 2 blocks, like before. Okay? And just go all the way around, making sure that you don't miss any bit of this. Because if you miss any bit of this, guys, it won't look right. So make sure that you take it slow until you get like a rhythm going. And then once you got that rhythm going, guys, you can pretty much knock this out really quickly. I wish I would have built it like this when I originally built it, but I didn't. But this is a new way to build this. I'm just using different wood, but it's still the same thing. You can build it out of any material that you like, guys. I'm just giving you an example of what I like to build my stuff out of at times. So, guys, just bear with me here. Let me get this. Make sure you knock out these so that it's floating. Now, watch this. It's all gonna connect, guys. Look at that. See that, guys? It connects to it. That's why you want to leave it floating, because then you can tell how high you need to go for this. And this is the roof. We're gonna also be adding the roof and the floors and lights, the lighting. And if you want to, guys, you can add the water elevator. You don't have to. It does make it look good if you do that. Alright, now, we're going to do the roof now. This thing only goes up 2 blocks. Or 2 stories high. It's only two stories high, by the way. It doesn't go up any higher than that. You can make it go up higher, but I think it would lose its effects. For me, it does, because then all the towers are going to be like the same size and whatnot. Okay, so that's the first bit of the roof. Make sure that you don't put the roof right on top of these, because you need it go in one. You need it go in one. So like this. Okay. So just like this. you see how nice that looks? Okay. So I'm going to be placing these blocks here, and that is to cap off the roof, okay? And make sure you put the torches just like this, because that's going to make it look good, I think. And then we're going to put the glass in, so just go around, put the glass in. I'm using white stained glass for this tutorial because my original is the clear glass, and I don't want to get anything confused. So just make sure you go all the way around. By the way, this house is possible in survival. It does take a lot of resources if you do it in survival, guys. So make sure you have a full inventory of what you need, because it does require a lot of glass, a lot of wood, a lot of cobblestone, just a lot of resources. When I built it in survival, it took me at least 1 or 2 days to build in real life. So this is what it looks like with the glass in it. Oops. Now I'm gonna add this little feature here. Just to simulate that. Oops. No, not right there. You want to at least make it door height right there. Now, I'm also going to be doing the inside for this tutorial here. Wood, like I said, you have to have a lot of wood for this. Wood is a must if you're going to do this kind of build. You need to have a lot. I'm doing this in creative because this is the tutorial on it. But when I built the house, it was all in survival. I didn't cheat. I didn't get myself anything. It was survival all the way. So yeah. Okay. So this is done. Looks good. Now for the torches. Okay. Now for the second floor, you're going to want to come up to right here and start placing wood. Okay? You're going to want to place your wood here. And I'm going to use the water elevator thing because I like using them. You can use ladders, stairs, whatever you would like. Now, this part is important. Okay, you see this block right here. I want you to come out all the way to there. Line it up basically with the doors. And then fill it in. There's a reason for this, guys. And I'm going to tell you why. Alright, now you go back and forth like this until you have a block right there that doesn't have anything. And that's where the water elevator is going to be. Put some torches so that you guys can see. And there you go. Now when you're doing the water elevator, you're going to want to do it from up here. Okay, that's where the hole's going to be. Now, when you place the water, make sure that you got your slabs in the correct area, which I do. And that's pretty much the basics here. You got nice upstairs, you got water that looks beautiful in any room. Really does. But that is part 1 of the tutorial. Alright, and I'm gonna put some um, for the next 3 tutorials, I think. Yeah, because this is only part 1 of it. The next 2 tutorials are going to be working on these skull towers that I use for my home, which are over there. My beautiful skull towers are going to be coming out on both sides, and then the back tower, which will be the final bit, and then you get to see it side by side with my original house. So I hope you enjoyed this first part of the tutorial for the tower homes, or the tower house, and I will see you guys in the next video for part 2, 3, and 4. Bye guys!